मित्रों के 40 करोड़ परिवारजन, welcome. Because today is the verdict date of the petition of Article 370 on Article 370 that it was ruled out of Kashmir illegally. What happened on 5th August 2019 and what will happen on 11th December 2023. On 5th August, there was a chain of events going on. First, the president passed a law that the way Article A35 says that if Article 370 want to be ruled out, it should be ruled out by the Constitutional Assembly, like a group of judges. But first this was change and go to the Houses of India. Then something other happened, that was on just 2 or 3 days later when the president passed the order. There was a second that in Rajya Sabha there was a thing suppressed by the Home Minister of the Union, Amit Shah, that we should rule out 370 out of Kashmir. And then something happened, then 370 was ruled out of Kashmir on 5th August. We all know that. Then on August 2, the petition case starts that talks about that the king of Kashmir, he never formally merged Kashmir into India. That what have been happened in that case, that the internal affairs of Kashmir still remain to the Assembly of Kashmir, and the external affairs like security, finance and foreign affairs was given to India, governed by India. And the second thing came that Parliament cannot become Legislative Assembly. Parliament cannot become Constitutional Assembly. And the CY of India, the Chief Justice, Chandrachud, is governing the case. He is judging the case at the head judge with 4 other judges. And now, when the lot of history behind Kashmir, how it became a part of India, and the petition talks about another point, that the Article 367 is never used for a state to convert in a union territory. Convert a state in a union territory. Converting a state in a union territory is a big business or a big gamble it could be. But Article 367 tells us about being cut off, being broke and getting small states. But it was first time used in the case of Jammu and Kashmir to first separate it and then give it a union territory status, Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir union territory. Then another point occurred that the Parliament of India never asked the Assembly of Kashmir that the people inside of it to be removed out of Article 370 and the relationship of Kashmir and India. It's unique because the King of Kashmir have played lot of gambles on Kashmir that have been unique. It is too soft or too intense to play with it. Then the central government says that we wanted to Kashmir be a total part of India, and part that is important like the state in our mainland, not Kashmir that was every time out or having its own privacy type of thing. That we wanted it to be in India perfectly merged. That was used for other royal states in India, that they were merged powerfully by Indira Gandhi in 1970s. They were conquered in the country in the union by the union. If it was the same case happened with Kashmir, but Kashmir's case, Shiva asked Mr. Chandrachud asked the central government, do you have the right to first give the parliament to be a constitutional assembly? Second, how long is Kashmir gonna be a union state? Because Kashmir is a state and it has been a state in 2019 it first became under the president rule. And they said that was a border state, but the central government said it was a border state. That's why we convert it in a union territory. And at some point, Kashmir will regain its status of being a state. And Article 370 having a lot of mess. And today the verdict is coming finally out. And now it's gonna be something that's gonna shock, or it gonna be Kashmir after Article 370 was ruled out, like this say. And what will happen, we will see at the day, and the video will come again. I take leave. I take your permission. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.